Twitter that Udoka had an improper, intimate, and consensual relationship. Why can't they just say they was fucking? That shit's so annoying. Like, who the fuck is reading this shit? Everybody grown, okay? Like, he wouldn't be in trouble if he won't fucking her. Like, we having some long, deep conversation. He was fucking her. Just say he was fucking her. Damn.
For the victory lap, though. Whoa. They ain't never seen nothing like this before. Lit the room when I came through the front door. Ask me if I should overcome. What for? Train in the trees, please pardon my sycamore. Touch burning sands, cross lands, and stormy shore seasons in the year, yeah. Ain't no challenge for champions and chain no fear. Yup, the champ is here. Switch gears, we keeping haters in the rear.
What up, y'all? It's Common Sense. We're back again for a couple of reaction videos. So we're going to start off introductions. It's your boy Anime Swag Fitness, Shoppy 90, Big Guy Fashion, Liftish on YouTube. Yeah, I think that's everything. Sorry, I got a lot of shit going on. All right, go ahead, Cope.
Yeah, y'all just see Julius workout. Check me out on Instagram and YouTube. During this video, y'all, please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Let's get into the video.
Yeah, straight up though. So super trending right now. If you don't know who the fuck Nia Long is, then you could be white. I mean, so then apparently white people, that's not like they're like real cup of tea or some shit like that. But we'll imagine Blake Lively was being cheated on right now. That's the equivalent in the black community to what the fuck is going on right now. So Nia Long, I mean, am I wrong though? Like,
I'm dead, man. I'm done with you. You said equivalent of Blake Lively.
Like that's the Nia Long. It's Blake Lively, right? Is she bad? So whatever, right? But yeah,
I like Blake Lively though. That's funny.
Yeah, I do. I ain't no shade intended. I'm just saying.
I never watched Gossip Girl, but I like her movies.
But she fine though. But Nia Long, one of the actually, I think Nia Long won the award for like the most mentions in rap videos, like in the rap lyrics for as far as like
that's a great award to win there.
yeah, too, right? You know, but yeah, so Nia Long, right? So, and I'm gonna let you guys read along, right? Nia Long, there's a huge, unfortunate, like, which is not funny, right? You know what I mean? A cheating scandal that's going on right now. So, share this one. So you guys can read along. Can you guys see? There we go. All right. So as you can see, Nia Long's fiance, Ime Udoka, suspended from Boston Celtics amid cheating scandal. So Ime Udoka was the head coach for the Boston Celtics up until the cheating scandal. Which I'm going to say this, I think that's really fucking weird that I'm not even trying to be mean or whatever, right? But it's like they weren't married, so he didn't commit adultery. They were engaged, but they weren't married. So it's like, okay, so that's what I'm trying to figure. I'm like, are they letting this are they 18 on suspension because he was involved with the woman that was on the staff, or just because it was like the whole cheating allegation? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now, you know. But yes, as you can see here, it's been a difficult time. Ime Udoka's year-long suspension from the Boston Celtics taking toll on the entire team, according to Marcus Smart. It's been hell for us. The Celtics point guard, 28, told Athletic in September 2022, less than 1 week after New broke the coach, 45, had been suspended following an inappropriate relationship with another member of the organization. It happened in time that we didn't have any time to understand everything before media day. We just found out just like you guys did. So we're doing our best to cope. So this part I heard was true. So apparently, like, the team didn't know anything. So apparently they found out in the news like everybody else did. Nobody just sat them down and told them. So apparently it was just like, you know, they found out the news and it just came in and was like, oh, by the way, like, he got suspended, which is like a really fucked up way to do things. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Boston administration could have at least told the fucking players. That's like math. That's like not fucking cool, right? Right. Moving on September 22nd, the Atlanta reporter Udoka, who had been in a relationship with actress Nia Long since 2010, 2005. So these niggas is pretty much married, like common law. Like, I mean, you know.
Yeah, they had a long term. That's when they use the word fiance. I think it's kind of like
Exactly.
I don't really agree with it because it's been like I forget how long it's been, but they've been engaged for like several years.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Like, nigga, pull the trigger.
So
You know
yeah,
what I'm
I don't think they were ever gonna actually officially get married, anyways. But
yeah,
unless you
you know.
continue,
Yeah, and I know they did have one kid together. I know she had 2 other kids, I believe.
Yeah,
And yeah, but I know they did have one kid together though. Sorry, all of this bullshit.
yeah, they try to hide the X from you, so you.
Yeah, I know, right? That shit's so fucking annoying, bro.
Yeah, they've gotten really good at that shit about trying to get you to not click of how you can't, so you can't click off of the shit.
You got to be patient too. I'm like, oh, these niggas is fucking smart. You know what I'm saying? I want to apologize to all our players, fans, the entire Celtics organization, and my family for letting them down. Udoka said in a statement following his suspension, "I'm sorry for putting the team in this difficult situation. I have to accept the team's decision. I respect everyone involved. I will have no further comment." Long 51. Why the fuck did that was so funny? This they just said long 51. That's how old. That's how it's like. Why the fuck did they put that in there for age? Like, does it fucking matter? Did they even?
Yeah, I don't think it really matters. Even though she was dating younger, she was dating a younger man though. But I don't
yeah, whatever, right? Like, this is like 5 years younger. Like, who the fuck cares, right? Especially at that age, like nobody cares. Released a statement on September 23rd in which she addressed her fiance's scandal, outpouring love and support from family, friends, community during a difficult time. It means so much to me. The Best Man Star told us weekly at the time. I love how they actually put that shit in the fucking show. Kind of like, have you ever seen Best Man yet? The last chapters, whatever show, they kind of like.
Yeah, I still haven't seen the second movie. No, I'm behind.
Nah, so the show. So it was Best Man.
Yeah, I saw that. It's on Peacock. I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I don't like it. But I don't fucking like it, man. Whatever, right? The outpouring love, support family, friends, community, blah, blah, blah. As purpose to be respected as I process the recent events. Above all, I'm a mother, and we continue to focus on my children. Long-term couple, welcome son, Kez in 2011, and a former basketball player popped the question in 2015. I knew it had been a fucking minute, yo. I knew it had been a minute, yeah. Yeah. So as you can see, you can go on and on. So now this is getting directly into what exactly he did. So what did Ime Udoka allegedly do? Athletic reporter, I don't fuck out Shams, Yams, what Shams, Yams? Yeah, I'm not. Let me stop playing. It probably means something too. Like, unlike most of our names.
Assuming that's even a woman, I don't know. That might be a man, but go on.
I hope it is, man, for real. Because if not, if he American and that was his name, this nigga got beat the fuck up. Revealed via Twitter that Udoka had an improper, intimate, and consensual relationship. Why can't they just say they was fucking? That shit's so annoying. Like, who the fuck is reading this shit? Everybody grown, okay? Like, he wouldn't be in trouble if he won't fucking her. Like, we having some long, deep conversation. He was fucking her. Just say he was fucking her. Damn. Shit, ain't no 10-year-old watching this, reading this shit. And if he was, he wouldn't know what the fuck that meant anyways. Shit. But whatever. A member of the team staff, which was deemed a violation of franchise code of conduct. They fucking lying. Because I guarantee, like, if I read that code of conduct right now, I don't say nothing about it. You can't fucking no damn team member. I guarantee it don't. Yo, for real. Shit. The coach has not publicly confirmed or denied the relationship, but did admit to putting the team in a difficult situation in a statement released on September 23rd. Yeah, because he did it. He fucked her. Yeah, we already know. Been suspended for a year, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Will it be fired? Yeah, that nigga gonna be fired. A decision about Udoka's. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Like, I mean, I don't know. He's Nigerian. He's not like just regular black, so they might give him a break. If he was just naked, though, he was gonna get fired. I'll tell you that right now. Shit. A decision about Udoka's future with the Celtics beyond the season will be made at a later date. The team said in a statement on September 22nd, the suspension takes effect immediately. Yes, it does. Damn, she was bad though. Man, she's still bad though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just saying, she's bad. You know what I'm saying? Shit. What do you say about the situation? Show the team. Confirmed the suspension. Udoka released a statement. Apologize to fans, players, my family went down. He added team's decision and will not comment on the situation further out of respect for everyone involved. Yeah, so the nigga did it though. Yeah. How did Nia react to this camp? So this is, of course, the big thing, right? How did she react to it, right? Hours after the news of Udoka's alleged relationship broke, Long shared a cryptic message. I did see this shit too. Yeah, I did see this shit. Message on Instagram story. Long said a video of a peaceful nature scene, and I'm gonna try to see if I can find that shit too. Peaceful nature scene when you see people changes their whole life and start walking down the path of enlightenment. The New York natives caption read, "I'm talking about hugging trees, connecting with nature, loving themselves, based positivity, letting that light shine." Fuck out of here. You know exactly what the fuck that man was. You know that was 100%. Like, you know what I'm saying? And again, I'm not even mad at her for doing it, but like, and this is not even a shot at her. It really isn't. I love Nia Long. She's still fine. I don't give a fuck what you're say, right? But I don't like when people do that shit. Like, if you gonna make a fucking, you gonna take a shot, take a shot. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it when niggas do that cryptic shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit. And even this was recently too. And if you watch this video, I don't really give a fuck. I know he know what I'm talking about, whatever. This one bitch ass nigga, yo, was doing that same fucking shit too. Like a fucking female was like, oh, some of these niggas, okay, like, you know, these, and we knew who the fuck he was talking about, right? Because shit went south with, you know, his girl or whatever, right? And then gonna sit up here and shot those shots at like my family and shit or whatever, right? Like, oh, this nigga, oh, like her and her goofy ass family. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, you goofy. The fuck is you talking about, bro? Like, it took you going on social media saying this shit. And then when you see me, you gonna act like, you know, you don't fucking see me look the other fucking direction. I don't like that shit. Like, if you're gonna talk shit online, then talk shit online. Period. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. I don't like that. And it's not a shot Nia Long once again, but I just don't like that cryptic bullshit. Like, if you got something to say, fucking say it, yo, for real.
I don't think she really needed to respond.
She didn't. He was wrong. It was what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, honestly, this is just my opinion. Like, because I don't know the ins and outs. I mean, we none of us know the ins and outs of their relationship. But if he pulled this shit at work, my thought is he's done this before.
Oh yeah,
it just happens that this was public and he did something that was just stupid. Like, he was egregious because he slept with somebody at work. So to me, it's just like, it comes up like, to me, she didn't need to respond because in my opinion, many people think this isn't the first time he's done something like this to her.
No,
because it's in the public space, she feels the need that she has to respond, but really she didn't need to. Because my thinking is somebody like that who's willing to risk his career, his reputation, his family. That ain't the first time he's done that, like in the public realm. Like, I mean, I could be wrong. He may not have done that. Maybe it may just been a one-time deal, but I highly doubt it.
Nah, it wasn't no damn one-time deal. He didn't do this shit before.
Like, because look at TJ Holmes.
Oh yeah. Point taken. I mean, look, my big thing about it is that like, this is not, and I really do believe this shit. It's not his first fucking time, because you know the chances of the first and only time you do something and you get caught.
Yep, exactly. It's very small.
It's not his first time. It's not his first time. Like, what's so fucking? I don't care what anybody says. Like, no.
That's facts. Yeah, that's a good point. Every time, like, it's like you know, drinking again. I'm not saying you should do this, but like drinking and driving, for example. Mad people be drinking and driving before they get a DUI. So that's a good point. Yeah, it's ain't his first rodeo. He just really egregious about it.
But and so, you know, it is what it is.
And I agree with you on the code of conduct part. I don't know. I mean, again, I can't remember the last time I read an HR code of conduct, but I mean, typically when I did go through them, I don't remember it stating clearly that you could not date someone at work. But everyone knows it's frowned upon, and this is the reason why.
No, that part I do know. Like, it's kind of like, it's like, that's like when I was in the military. Like, it was like certain things where like adultery was very clear, but then it was other things that was kind of like, okay, like you can't do anything that's going to bring shame upon like the Navy and shit like that. So maybe maybe it's kind of like that. You know what I'm saying?
It goes back to like when what your mama told you, right? Like, when you go outside, you represent me.
Exactly. Yeah. No. And you get that. Yeah. You 100% you get that. Like, so.
Yeah. I think really where they messed up was the fact that he was sleeping with like a coworker who was like, I forget this situation. He was married or dating someone in the finance department. Where the hell it was. Yeah. It was just a nasty situation. And like, because like, for example, on MSNBC, what's his name? Scarborough, I think his name. Him and his wife, like they met at work and they're married now.
Yeah.
So there is a precedent that you can date someone at work and it work out, but you can't do it like
not all
you
the time.
can't do what he was doing. And then apparently, to my knowledge, he was like, I guess, like harassing her, or I'm guessing, and I think what that means is to translate that is like they were probably sleeping around.
Yeah.
She probably told him, no, stop it. And he probably kept trying to talk to her or creating a scene. He probably did something to trigger other people to realize, hey, this is kind of weird.
Okay. All right. Well,
You think about this in any job, right? It's not uncommon for people to sleep together.
Not
it only becomes a problem when it gets out or when someone doesn't want it anymore, which basically ends up getting out. So if they would have been cool and no one, because I mean, Nia Long's probably busy. So unless she had a private investigator or this girl or the other woman had a private investigator, there was no reason for it to get leaked out. So
yeah, point taken. But let's see what else we can find out.
Yeah.
So, damn. All right. So the alleged affair part. Stop saying affair. But has been named as Kathleen Nemo Lynch. Damn, she white, huh? I ain't even got to see her with that type of name. You got Kathleen and Lynch in both of it.
You funny. Yeah, I saw her face. Her picture's pretty. It came out pretty fast.
Yeah. Yep. According to a report from the Daily Mail, the employee that Udoka had an affair with was a team service manager, 34-year-old Kathleen Nemo Lynch. Lynch is Lynch is married and the mother of 3 children and reportedly a devout Mormon. Shout out to the Mormons. I know you ain't want no exposure like this. According to an exclusive report by the Daily Mail, the Boston Celtics employee allegedly had an affair with the coach. No further was affair. Yep, there we go. And this is her. Oh yeah, she white too. She like white too. She white as shit. Yep, that is really bad. After Lynch's name came out to the public, it was revealed that her husband Taylor Lynch has reportedly been involved with the Celtics as a value consultant. Damn! Oh no, they put Lord have mercy. Damn, they white as fuck too. They white as fuck.
You crazy.
Like, nigga, they white as shit.
You're a nice family.
They really are. I feel so bad for this man. I really do. This is bad, but this is so embarrassing, yo, for real. This is like the beginning of every single porn.
I guess he did technically get cut.
You see what I'm saying, though, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
It sucks, man. I mean, they got a nice looking with 3 kids. I mean, those are nice dream photos, but
it is, man. But
people like to mess. People like to wreck their homes.
I ain't even gonna lie. I wouldn't want my wife working nowhere near all these 6'8" African looking Matumbo ass niggas. Like I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that's the difference of like. I mean, again, everyone has their breaking point, but if you trust your partner and you guys got your shit together, this won't happen. I'm sure if we got more of the insides and outs of the relationship, we would.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. Yeah, you're right. I'm just playing. Yeah, but Danny Andrew was the organization's executive director of basketball operations and is now linked with Utah Jazz. It appears to have a long-standing relationship with the 34-year-old team service manager who was born and raised in a Mormon home and aided her in getting this position. This motherfucking ass, bro, I swear. The team had earlier launched an investigation for Kathleen and Udoka's affair, according to a source named Daily Mail. Even though Andrew was informed of the team's decision, he made no attempt to influence the inquiry or the team's choice to suspend the coach. Whatever. This latest revelation has not been confirmed by any of the parties involved directly, but it seems to be doing the rounds in media a lot. Lynch has seemingly moved all her social media since the news broke. Yeah, you're right. One way or the other, this matter has been a sad chapter in the proud history of the Boston Celtics. But let's not pretend like this is the first, ball player to, fuck a white girl. Like, I'm just,
Well, that's the thing, and that's what I was saying earlier. We know this happens all the time with the basketball players the media, the staffers, the local news people, just random. This shit happens all the time. It's just this situation got way out of hand. Somebody was not okay. One of them, my guess is she started pulling away because her husband started noticing shit.
Probably.
And Ime was just kind of like, you know how some dudes is like, don't take no for an answer and like, oh, you know, you like this.
I mean, he was a ball player too, so and before he was a head coach, so it's like, like, that nigga been
that's where I think he slipped up at because I really think they could have continued. I think they could have had their fun, moved off of it, and it wouldn't have been a problem. And in the case of Nia Long, I'm just like, why do you feel the need to respond to shit like that? Like, that ain't got. I mean, he did what he did. You good? Like, it just to me, it's just sad though. Because she's 51, not married, got kids.
I mean, you know, maybe she don't want to. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, fuck that. I'm really like I'm hungry. I'm so sick of people telling me they don't want to get married. I know there are people who don't want to get married, but in general, when I hear that shit, I'm like, cap. That's cap. Especially coming out of a woman's mouth. It's cat. It's cat. Like, think about that. You said earlier her name was referenced by the most rappers. Everybody says they love her. They love her. Why she ain't married?
Well, that's the whole thing. What's that old saying? Right? It's like no matter how fine a woman is, how bad she is, however, somebody somewhere is always sick of her shit, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Nah, I'm not blaming her for this situation.
No, of course not. No.
Her situation is just sad, man. She's like, because again, everyone thinks she's so beautiful. She just she isn't married.
She could be drop dead fucking crazy though. She could be batshit crazy though. We don't even know.
But think about it though. You look at a lot of the women we grew up on, like her, Halle Berry, Vivica Fox.
All them niggas been cheated.
What's that girl from the woman from the game show with the boxes, the numbers? Claudia Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all them. Ain't none of them married. None of them married.
I mean, Halle Berry was married twice.
Is she to crazy people? To crazy dudes, man, because she's crazy.
Well, we ain't know Eric Benet was crazy at first.
But still, it's just
saying.
To your point, man, it's just like things aren't what they seem.
Yeah,
things are just not what they seem. Life isn't like you just don't go and get the baddest chick ain't just gonna be married just because she's bad. Like it's not the way the world works.
I get that much though, But I get that much. Damn, I feel bad about that shit though. But yeah, no. So this is another great reaction video. So let us know if you want to react to anything else. You got any last little tidbits? Oh, by the way, before we take off.
Nah, man. One thing I can say is, dudes, fellas, man, just you gotta have some, dick discipline. Because imagine if he never gets to coach again.
Yeah,
I think he will. Maybe he got to go down to like a college level and work his way back up.
Yeah, I think so. And
I think he basically pulled like an Urban Meyer. But yeah, imagine that. Imagine that at 45, your career is like done.
Yeah, that's trash. I ain't even
Yeah,
it is though. Oh, tough luck, nigga. Like I said, anyways, see y'all next week. This is Common Sense, and we are out. Peace.
Peace.